The Walpole Film Festival started in 2003 as one of the first high school film festivals in the country. The program has been recognized nationally as a model for creativity and collaboration in the classroom. Students in the program are required to follow each step in modern independent digital filmmaking. This includes screenwriting, acting, art direction, shooting on digital cameras, editing on professional software, and composing original music. The festival culminates each year with a red carpet ceremony that celebrates the achievements of each crew. To learn more about this year's Walpole Film Festival and how to become a sponsor, please visit our website, walpolefilmfestival.com. Thank you and enjoy the movie.
The legendary Maltese Falker. You will find this for me, Sam. This is very important.
Money talks. I'll get it.
The name is Sam Diamond. Private eye for the elites and for the underworld. I play for dough and lots of it. That's what got me on this case. The case that changed everything.
Right in here, boys.
Are you sure?
Have I ever been wrong?
Okay, nobody move!
Tell me, Sam, how'd you do it? We've been trying to break up this speakeasy for years. It's the biggest chocolate milk ring to pop up since Prohibition.
You just need to know where to look. Sometimes the clues aren't as big as you think they should be.
You know only white milk is legal here. We're shutting you down, Red. Come on, let's go. Go. Come on, let's go. Get. Come on, Red.
You've got nothing on me. I got off last time, I'll do it again. People want their chocolate milk. I'm a service to society.
Give it up, Red.
Chocolate milk means serious money these days. You'd be surprised at the jack some people are willing to cough up. You make something a little hard to find, and they'll pay you anything.
All yours.
Let's go.
That was some smart work, catching them on tape.
That's my job. No mess to clean up. Here's to Red.
Will be spending the rest of his life in in-house suspension.
That was the way most of my cases went. Pitiful ploys by some unimportant people. Thought I'd never see anything different. And then, one day, in walked Sophie Taylor. She was a senior, top of her class, but real big on the jazz life. She sang Friday nights at some smoky little joint downtown.
Word on the street is you can solve any case you get.
Fair price. Have a seat and let's talk it over.
Listen, I can't pay you much now, but I can promise you if you take this case, it'll be the biggest one you ever get.
Cash is cash. How much you got? Just what do you want me to do?
I need you to find me a statue with that signature on it.
This is all you got for me?
Can't handle it?
When do you need it by?
Next school committee meeting.
Was that right?
Just find the statue. That's your job.
Lois, have archives grab me a stack of yearbooks. Yeah, all of them. 189. There is no room 189. It's before the construction. There's been a music department here for years. Michael Falker. This must be my man. Turns out he'd come from a long line of Falkers, each as proud of their heritage as the next. A family built on tradition, from the first to reach America, all the way down the generations. Now, what this statue was, and which Falker had made it, that was the next part of my case. The music was at least part of the puzzle. The music was at least something to go off of. I figured if I wanted to find the genuine article, the best place to look was over in the old wing. Looked like this Falker guy wasn't too organized, more like a pack rat. There's stuff here dating back decades. But nothing on the statue. It had to be somewhere else.
Yes, that Mr. Imbush, he is a problem, sir. It's my secretary's fault, actually. Oh, no, Mr. Superintendent. I know just where that course can go. And I assure you that we could find an advisor to run it. Mm-hmm. 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 Badminton, sir, yes. Badminton. We can always use more sports at the high school. I'm sure a lot of students will be interested in it. All we need is the go-ahead and the check from you. Yes, sir. Next Thursday, 1:15. I'll be there. No, I won't be late this time, sir. Goodbye. Well, Sam, what can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had a key to the old music room.
Music room? What would you want to go there for?
I can't tell you that. Cases are confidential.
Of course, of course. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Actually, I've been looking for a key to the music room myself. It hasn't been used in so long that... Hello, this is Ed Connor. Yes. Oh yeah, now would be great.
That's some heavy sugar.
This is very important.
What's the case?
Looking for a figurine. Couple 100 years old or so.
Collecting antiques?
Hardly. Now I know there are other people asking you for this, but as you can see, I already made it worth your while. You want to give it to me, and to me alone. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly. Tell me about the statue.
A long while back, there was a music program here, headed by one man, Michael Falker.
Looks pleasant.
Strange man, a hard taskmaster. Rumor has it that he came from a long line of musicians. When he finally did go, he left behind his legacy. The family legacy. The legendary Maltese Falker. You will find this for me, Sam.
Money talks. I'll get it.
Massini. She had been working at the middle schools, but she must have been here if she was with Falker. That was my next lead.
Who's that? Are you dropping my case?
I told you before, I work for cash. I got a better offer.
A better offer? It's not an offer. It's a price. You're selling yourself.
I'm a private eye. I sell my time.
And you're spending it as a stooge for the other hammers in the office. Don't you understand what the statue is?
It's a suitcase of brand new 50s in my office.
You idiot! It is the music department. I've done my research too. This statue, it's more than an antique. It has power. It can show people what music does. It can show them how important it is. It can show them that there's more to life than numbers on a board or words on a page. It's like those jazz songs that really hit you hard because they're just what you've been thinking about but couldn't quite say. We need that, Sam. We have to bring it back. Don't you understand that?
I understand this.
That's all you do understand. I should have known you'd end up another sap.
At least I'm going somewhere after graduation. If I see you playing on the subway in a couple years, I'll drop you down.
Whoa! What's going on here? That's a detention.
No, there's no problem, Mr. Connor. Just clearing up a bit of unfinished business. Sam Diamond. I'm up at the high school. I found something of yours.
Where'd you get this? Administration took all the photos when the music wing was closed.
I need to know everything about Maltese Falker.
He was a music teacher. He knew it was important to get kids started young before they were his students. If you love something when you're young, people can never take that away from you.
Did he give you anything when he left?
Just this.
I see. Thank you anyway. My gut told me it was no use trying the key here, but I didn't listen to it. I wanted to be certain. Big mistake.
So, you think you can mooch on us, do you? I offer you everything you need, and you're sitting there with your little lady friend talking about the case.
It was.
Money changed hands, that means business. You got 24 hours time to give me the Maltese Falker. 8 o'clock Thursday. Do I make myself clear?
.30. I had 6.5 hours left, and my one hope for a lead was lost. I had to find that key.
Oh, sorry about that, Sam. Whoa, that's quite a bruise.
It's quite the case.
All this for something in the music wing, huh? The thing some people will do. You know, you really ought to go see the nurse about that.
I may not have time.
No, you should go. Here, I'll write you a quick pass.
All right.
Here you go. Now, go have that looked at. I gotta run. I'm late for a meeting. About 10 minutes late, as a matter of fact. See you later. You really ought to go see the nurse about that. I know just where that course can go. Music room. I've been looking for a key to that myself.
Administration took all the photos when the music wing was closed.
You want to give it to me and to me alone.
And you're spending it as a stooge for the other hammers in the office.
So, you think you can mooch on us, do you?
The thing some people will do.
That was when I knew. The case went all the way up to Connor. He was running the show. I was working for him. And I had 6 hours left.
If you love something when you're young, people can never take that away from you.
Why are you wearing that funny hat?
I'm working a case, kid.
You're not a cop.
PI, you tell me where the music room is?
Music room? I thought you were a detective.
Answer the question.
I don't take music classes.
What about you?
Me? I'm in the 3rd grade, and that's my brother.
No, the music room.
We don't have a music room or a teacher. But sometimes they sing upstairs.
Sounds great, sugar. You'll do fine.
Thanks, Rick. I'm gonna stick around for a while. Go get yourself a cup of joe. I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
What is it, Sam?
sound good, Sophie.
Thanks. It means a lot coming from you.
Why are you here? There's nothing wrong with the high school auditorium.
This is where it all started for me. I wanted to come back one more time before I left for good, to remember how I began. But that's all over now. You cut the base out from under me and left me holding the bag. There's nothing left to say. Goodbye. This is where it all started for me.
So this is it. The legendary Maltese Falker. Listen, I slugged through all your hard-boiled torpedoes and your idiotic schemes. I've searched every last haunt for this, and I'm telling you, the Falker's just a dream.
Are you saying it's not real? Diamond, I've worked for years to keep the music department down, to repay my debts, to accomplish something. All those phone calls, all those letters, I've managed to keep them down. The suckers on the school board have no idea. I've kept the whole thing under wraps. I've looked for this for years. It's the last sign of the music department. I can't afford to have it out there somewhere. It has to be destroyed.
That's no concern of mine. I have my money.
The best PI in the town, and you've got nothing for me?
Even the best PI can't get his hands on something that's not real, Connor. Let's call it closed.
Order. Order. Please. Order.
Sorry I'm late again. I have my report, so we can get started.
Glad you could come, Mr. Connor. We have quite a bit to discuss.
That was the end of the Maltese Falker. The music wing reopened the next year, but I haven't been down there since. As for the statue, well, it was just a jazz smoke dream. Gone as soon as you found it, and there was nothing to find. I guess that's how Falker would have wanted it. The music, that was all he left behind, and no one could ever get his hands on that to take it away.